everybody, it's Gypsy, and welcome to Life on the Fringe. This is where we talk about living unconventionally. As I told you the other day, this homesteading with someone else, isn't working out for me, so I'm getting back on the road. So today's little adventure, I've spent the weekend reorganizing my things, and every time I get on the road, I have to reorganize and try to figure out new and efficient ways to back up my trailer in my truck. So that's what I've been doing over the last couple days. But today's big adventure is I have to drive an hour and a half to Harbor Freight again. Last week I was there. I bought this really nice aluminum ramp to put on my tailgate to get things like my generator in there. And I bought a winch puller. And the woman at Harbor Freight recommended, I thought would be perfect, and so did she. I went to go set it up, and it's too short. I just assumed all winch pullers would have a long cable on it. This one's only 44 inches. I cannot figure out what the hell you would use a 44-inch winch puller for, because they tell you, like in the instructions, do not always leave like three. Excuse me, there's a wildcat back here. Get off of there. Come on. Mommy's gonna get the water bottle. She wants to go out. Anyways, you saw my cat's true nature just now. The black one's a wild one. Anyways, so yeah, I just assumed they were all long. How else would they work if they're not long? I brought home, it didn't even come close to reaching the bottom of my ramp. So I have to go back. I checked, and they have 10 feet. All the other ones are 10 feet long. This makes sense to me. So anyways, that's the big adventure for the day. I am, excuse me a moment, to pull myself back together here. I love her. It's a good thing I do. It's a good thing she's so cute. So yes, I have to come back and then reorganize and try to start packing up. I've been here, like, the longer I've been at a campsite, the more of a mess I have to clean up. So you can imagine, when I'm at home at Quartzsite for the winter, I'm there for 7 months. When I'm getting ready to leave in the spring, it's a big job. So anyways, I've been here for about 2 months, so I have a lot of stuff to do to get ready. And my biggest problem are my work supplies. You know, I'm an artist and I vend. My paints, my brushes, my jewelry making supplies takes up, that's my biggest problem. So I'm trying to figure out how to organize that. Oh, plus when you vend, you have to have tables, a chair, at least one chair. My canopy broke, so the frame is gone. That solves that problem for the moment, but it leaves me another problem about vending in the desert sun. So anyways, that's what's going on today. I'll be taking that long ride into Kingman down Route 66. But Harbor Freight is having a parking lot sale, though, for their members. So I'm hoping I can find some other things I need. Like I need a 2-inch drain for my new kitchen sink. I need sink brackets. And I'm looking for a decent lantern or flashlight, because I don't have one. Every one I get, I don't like. It's not strong enough. When you're in the desert at night, it is dark here. So anyways, that's what's going on for today. Not all too exciting, but stay tuned if you wish to see what else. I would like to film me pulling my generator up that ramp, but I can't. I don't have anything to set my... I don't have a stand for my phone or a camera, so I don't think I can, and I think it would make a great comedy, because I think it's going to be funny. But anyway, stay tuned, everybody. Okay, everybody, I am on my way to Kingman to exchange that winch pulley. I am driving through, well, this is open range ranch mixed in with some public land. That's what I'm driving through to get to Route 66 to get to Kingman. Please forgive the condition of my windshield. I put a jug of windshield wiper fluid, put it in the bed of the truck, and I think something appears to hold here and in Kingman, gas is averaging about, I don't know, $5.60. But I'm going to stop at a gas station on the reservation where it's like maybe like $1 cheaper. Yeah, it's sad that we think that like $4.60 is cheap. It is really sad that we are thinking that now. Anyways, I have a gate coming up here. I'm going to have to get out of the truck, open and close it. I do not have a stand for my phone to, film things. So I am going to have to turn this off at Route 66. I'm not going to be filming. But anyways, I'm going to do Harbor Freight. Then I'm probably going to go over to Flying J, fill up some of my water jugs to have at camp, to have, water at camp. And of course, I am going to get a slushie or something because I love those. They're so good. Anyways, yeah, now we're coming to the ranch here. Yeah. So that's like the rancher's area. It's really old houses. Yeah. So, whoop, sorry about that, everybody. Hit a rut. Yeah, so, a gate there. I have 3 of those to go through. Okay, so we'll continue my lovely day. Well, everybody, I'm just leaving the reservation gas station, and I'm on Route 66. Just wanted to let you know I was here, a few days ago. Price of gas went up to $4.79 here. So the powers that be are at it again, and they're starting to hike up the prices again. Hey, everybody. So I'm back from Kingman. Going to Kingman from here is, it's an exhausting day. Thankfully, I didn't have much to do, so I got back early. But I did make out on some things, except for gasoline, of course. When I got to the reservation, I think it's like they raised it like 20 cents since the other day when I was there. And I had somewhere around a half a tank of gas. Cost me $80 to top it off. I got my truck in 2012. The first 2.5 years I had it, $50 to fill my tank. Today, $80, and I was, somewhere around a half a tank. It's ridiculous. But everything else I made out on, I was able to exchange my winch pulley for a bigger one. I don't know what, I asked the person there, the girl who helped me, I said, what do you do with winch pulley that's only about this long? She goes, I have no idea. Anyways, that one was 44 inches. This one is 10 feet long, so it should do the job. My ramp is 72 inches, I believe, and I have to pull the generator up from the bottom up into the bed of the truck. So the winch pulley hooks on the, the brackets on the side of the bed of your truck. That's where I hook it on, and then I have to have it go all the way down to hook onto the generator to pull that up. So I'm going to give that a try in a bit after I rest up. Wish I could film it for you, but I really don't have a way to do it the right way, because it should be quite comical, unless I get angry and start swearing. Anyways, so I'm going to do that in a few minutes, but I picked up a couple other things alright, well, let me show you. First, I was in desperate need of a flashlight. I got this one. It has 2 settings. Whoops, 50 feet. Goes 50 feet. My only issue with this was only $8. And it runs on AA batteries. I would prefer something that is rechargeable, especially with solar. But until I find what I really want, this will do the job. I'm just afraid we might possibly get to the point where batteries are hard to come by. The sun, no matter how hard they try, it's going to be there. And I'm in the Southwest, so I have it better made. But this was $8. Then I wanted a lantern so bad. This lantern, I'm going to need my glasses for this. It has a fan, which you really need down here. As many fans as I can possibly get my hands on. Let's see, this is the fan right here. It has 3 settings. I just love it. It's got a flashlight with 3 settings. And then it's a lantern. 3 settings. I just love this thing. And it's rechargeable, USB, so I can plug it inside my trailer, and it'll be charged with solar, because that's what my trailer runs on. So this is really, really good. This was $20. And then my original winch pulley, the one that's 44 inches, I think was normal $20, but because I'm a club member, I got it for $12. And then the new one that I just replaced it with was $24. So I had my club membership discounts, the exchange, and then the Harbor Freight website had a 25% off coupon. So I used all of that. And to get the new pulley and both of these lights, I paid $9.99, which I thought was fantastic. I was really excited about that. Yeah, even food. I went to the Maverick. I didn't know they had a great restaurant in there. I got this really, really good with huge chunks of chicken, a quesadilla. It came with, I mean, a good amount of sour cream, a huge amount of guacamole, and salsa. It was big. $4.99. I couldn't believe it. You can't find anything. And it was delicious. Oh, my God. So I found that out. Then on the way back to my camp, I needed water. And I carry empty jugs with me so that when I'm out, if I find someplace I could get water, I'll do that. And usually you have to pay for it. But I always stop at this place called Grubhub. It's a gas station. It's like a truck stop. It's out in the middle of nowhere in Truxton, Arizona, on Route 66. I go there a lot. The people are so nice. Their customer service is great. And I asked her if she had someplace I could get water, if she knew of someplace. She goes, we have a hose right outside. Feel free to use it. So they let me get that for free, which is great. But then, thankfully, I remembered I needed windshield wiper fluid. I hate taking something, even when they say it's okay, from a business for free and then not buying something. So thankfully I needed windshield wiper fluid, and I got that there. So it was a good day. So what I'm going to do is today, hopefully pack up some more, get ready to go. If I can, I'll leave tomorrow, but it's highly unlikely. I need to do some minor things to my truck, air filter. I have to, I don't know what you call them. Yeah, the hydraulic thingies that hold the hood up. Mine broke in a very freak accident, so I have to replace those, put in some windshield, minor stuff like that. Right before I leave, I think I'll check my tires and fill those on the trailer and the truck. So that might be today or tomorrow. I don't know. But those are my plans for today. Yeah, I wish I could, like, I don't have anybody to film. I'm by myself, and I don't have a stand. So sorry, guys. All right, everybody. So this is the system I set up to get my generator into my truck. I got this ramp at Harbor Freight. Then I got this winch pulley, also at Harbor Freight. And what I did, if you can see it, the sun's in my way. I have it hooked on there. I have a ratchet strap hooked to my back 2 hooks across, and then down here. I have it knotted very tightly. And also what I did was I took a ratchet strap and I put it on the frame of my generator. What I was hoping was to put my generator in backwards. But I don't know if I feel comfortable with doing it here. Everything's very close. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not liking the way that looks. I'm afraid something might break. So I have to put it in forward. I wish that my handle would stay up somehow. It will, no matter which way I put this handle on, it will not stay up. But I'm hoping this works. I'm about to find out. Again, can't really film and do it at the same time. And you know what, guys? It's probably best, because if my son sees this video and sees me doing this, he might have a heart attack until he knows for sure it works. Yeah, he's too young for that. So I'm going to give it a try. Let you know how it goes. Well, everybody, I did it. There are a few things I have to correct for the next time. This was the very first time I've done this. What I first had to do was, I have a rope around my handle. I just put a lark's head knot and a rope around the handle, and then I had to secure it to the front because it was dragging. And I did have to turn it around because that wasn't working, doing it the other way. So I just I had enough space to tie a ratchet strap around both sides of the legs. Now, although my winch is 10 feet, it was too short. I never realized I had so much strength. I didn't think I've had that strength since I was probably in my 20s. I ended up running out of cable about, I don't know, right here somewhere. And it was like I had no way to, the only thing I could do was move forward. So I grabbed both the ratchet straps and I tugged and I tugged and I tugged. It was damn heavy. I cannot believe I'm nearly 58 years old. I got it up there. I never want to do that again. Thank God there are chains on my ramps, on my ramp. But anyways, I'm going to move the ratchet straps that I have secured to the bottom of my truck. I'm going to move it to the brackets toward the tailgate. And this way, everything will be closer in, and I won't run out of slack. So everything's safe and fine. I got it up there. I feel like Superwoman now. So anyways, that's what's going on with that. I am packing up my plants, believe it or not, everyone. What I have done, now I've traveled with my plants millions of times. I'm used to it. But I need a little bit something more compact. So thankfully, I was smart enough to save the little trays that you buy plants in. And the pots. Excuse my shadow. So I saved these. So what I have done, except for my basil, I am putting my plants back in here. These are going to be my other herbs. So I'll have kind of like a flower bed situation. I'm going to put my lavender in there. So I'll have these two. Put that inside. I have to put it in the truck. They cannot go in the bed of the truck. The heat and wind just destroys plants. So that's what I'm doing with my plants. I'm going to pack up, be out of here. Let's see, today's Memorial Day, either tomorrow, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Not sure. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to leave you with that, everybody. Look at that gorgeous sky. Very blue. Blessed be, I make it a joyful one.